Good day and welcome to the program Midday Show, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis for this edition, and you can see me join the program on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl, and so if you can join the program live now, Radio Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. Program will get plenty news, information, entertainment. So stay with me for the next 1 hour inside the program Midday Show. And for you who listen to it from wherever you get it from, remember say cable for use the number 077-981-981. The number again 077-981-981. Or you can join the conversation now with the Democracy Facebook page and YouTube page, so you can get the opportunity for use the comment section for ask questions and be part of the discussion where they carry on the studio. For today's edition of the program, if you just join me, with a focus on the role of the Liberals Foundation FBC in nation building, waiting at the impact, waiting at the achievement, and challenge them. And for Cap, we talk more about this. We're at the studio with Habib Labe Kamara Esquire, we na orator for Liberals Foundation. Good afternoon and welcome to the program Midday Show.
Yes, good afternoon, 98.1. Good afternoon to the people of Sierra Leone. And a special good afternoon to members of the Liberals Foundation.
Yes, we will come and talk more on this issue, but continue for still three. First off, we touch one of the issues, then we'll get the studio. We'll go start according to the head of Choitram Groups, Arish Hagnani. Now, over 1,000 people benefit from the free eye operation where Choitram Hospital do inside the last 2 months. And Arish Hagnani talked this inside one press conference. Also, Choitram go up the journalists them for the free eye surgery we then do for salon people them. Well, for more on this, make we join with reporter Alfred Jana.
Plenty time, people can get challenged with the eye, more especially the one them we don't old. For help address the challenge here, where people can get with the eye, make Choitram Hospital provide free eye surgery to over 1,000 people we get challenged with them eye.
Corporate social, they have screened about 6,000 patients and done 1,678 operations. But this is the biggest one which we are holding, which has benefited over 1,648 patients. In other camps, normally we have between 50 to 100 patients being treated, and that can go only for 1 week or 10 days. But this is the only camp, the eye camp, which runs continuously for 2 months, with expertise coming all the way from India to provide the services.
The voice where you just listen to, now head of Choitram Group, Harish Agnani, been they explain, but waiting at the corporate social responsibility to salon people. The consultant ophthalmologist, National Eye Health Program, Dr. Lloyd Harrison Williams, explained about the quality of surgery where the doctor them from India operate by people where they get eye problem.
For sure, it's the biggest camp ever we have done in Sierra Leone. Yeah, and the good thing is that it's not just the numbers, but rather the quality of surgeries that we are doing, even when we are doing large numbers. And this is what we want to do. You can still do surgeries for lots of patients and be able to assure all of them of the highest quality of results. We want to ensure that all of our people get the best possible visual outcome.
The program manager, National Eye Health Program, Dr. John Mattia, explained this.
We really appreciate what the Choitram International Foundation has done in supporting this process. We are also very happy as the ministry, as a program under the Ministry of Health, to collaborate in this
people will benefit from the surgery. They explain wetin the surgery mean to them.
My name Alice Kamara, I come out Wilberforce. So grateful. I thanks to God. Then do I'm so free. Everything now free.
My name Al Hassan Dauda Sharif. This program, the surgery, I could say, a blessing in disguise. Good. Well, it not been good for me really, because I not been feel comfortable again. My eyes say they don't the dark now. Most of the time I do at the see.
So, and it's the eye of mortal man is very important. When the eye is dark, it is in darkness. So as I do now, I feel good. So I also appreciate these people. With the bless them, with like to return back to their home with my body.
The beneficiary them be end up for thank you to Treatment Hospital. We say some of them say them be don't they get challenged with the eye, but now that them don't do operation for the eye, them they see clear one now. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Alfrejana, the report.
Well, from that report, say the program midday show, they continue inside the program. We still get Habib Labe Kamara Esquire, we now auditor for the Liberals Foundation. And today I will for talk about the role of Liberals Foundation FBC in nation building. Waiting at the impact, those achievements they don't get, and waiting at the challenges. Again, good afternoon and welcome to the program midday show.
Yes, good afternoon. 98.1, people of Sierra Leone and brothers of the Liberals Foundation.
Yes, before we can look at a background of how the Liberals Foundation or the Liberals organization really came into being. When you the FBC and the name Liberals come in your mind, what's the mind for one to?
You mind for it's so easy that we did for Bay College, you hear the name Liberals. I brand for Bay College now, and you mind for one to several things. Then one of the things that we mind for one to an institution where they teach students them how to become better leaders, an institution where they guide students them how they for comport themselves at university, an institution where they learn you how to interact with your company students at Fobe College, and also an institution where they get an opportunity for meet with not only students but past brothers. They maybe don't be part of the border of the Liberals Brotherhood now FBC. We transform now into a foundation. I want to give just a small background. The Liberals Foundation come out of the Liberals Brotherhood Fobe College. The Liberals Brotherhood is a club at Fobe College, and brothers them we not be members of that club in Fobe College now, transform themselves into a foundation. And the reason why we could transform ourselves into a foundation is for let we able to get an opportunity for help the society, not just for able to help ourselves as brothers. So if you ask that question, I think I got a brief and summary background of everything.
Yes, still on the background, you talk about brothers and coming together. What's not the issue, what's not the gap where say, okay, we need for coming to this and see for achieve the thing there, so we make them brother they are coming together.
Oh, okay, yes. I think Liberals is a very political institution. Political in the sense, since its formation at Fobe College, doing the formative years of Liberals, just one set of students and they lead the student leadership of Fobe College. And I guess a different set of students then we thought and fit say, okay, we not forget one set of students we just for the lead and they provide leadership for me. The reason we make them get that thought is because those set of students they concentrate on just one set. People who come on one region, people who say they all go to the same school, so they're not even open opportunities to other people in for the college. So you get a set of students that we say, no, we not feel say leadership for just be to people who come on the same region. We not feel say leadership for the people who now just go to the same school. So we feel safe for make we get another institution where we incorporate every other sect. You don't need for then at this particular region for be part of the Liberals Foundation. You don't need for belong to a particular school for them at the Liberals Foundation. Liberals Brotherhood. I go happily tell people say Liberals are the only club in Fobe College and are the only foundation we get every sect of people in the society from every school in Sierra Leone and every region in Sierra Leone, and we're so happy for being that kind of institution in Sierra Leone.
How long this brotherhood exists?
Yes, okay. Liberals founded officially, the official date of its foundation is June 8th, 1998. So about a week ago, on Sunday, we celebrate the 26th year anniversary. And it's usual. Liberals said allowed the foundation come without getting people in together. We get our own way of celebrating the anniversary, and it was so joyous to get brothers together, play football from different batches, and it was so united.
So these celebrations still get for continue?
Yes, of course. Liberals
for the entire June, when the anniversary they come?
Yes, we get a whole lot of planning ready on the way now. And we hope by the end of this week, we will inform the general public of what's are the intended plans them of the anniversary plans we actually get. But for now, we will not make a publicate. It's just internal documents, so still it's time for finalize and get people's opinion then. Brothers their opinion then. Because we know one for make just one way. We can let everybody give opinion. We all agree on them, and then we make an out public.
Now, you say 1998, June 8th. From that 10 days to now, I could describe the brotherhood. We could come into the foundation a bit. Progress or deterioration?
I would say it's progress. The reason why I say it's progress is because imagine a club where they founded in 1998. By 2006, 2007 academic year, that was just about 8 to 9 years of its foundation. As young as it was by then, we'll be able to get leadership at Fobe College. Even before that, 99, 2000, with the time of Omar Fofana, we become a student leader at Fobe College. That was also a support of the Liberals Brotherhood. And we ensure we give the people, the students of Fobe College, the leadership where they want. Leadership where they want in ensuring not to just one set of students for they continue for lead, but let me ensure another set of students also take over and steer the leadership of the studentship of Fobe College. And also note that if you go to Fobe College now, you can see several footprints of Liberals. You go now, the students of Fobe College now go understand what you go to call Cafe 1, Cafe 2, Cafe 3. Before Liberals even coming into existence, there was nothing. If you ask students to go for the college before then, there was nothing like Cafe 1, Cafe 2, Cafe 3. It's the idea of Liberals come and set up. We will come into actual institution. We come and set up those cafes, and then not only that. If you go for a college now, go to call the airport. Someone they're like airport. I go on for make and clear say the idea of the Liberals Brotherhood and the general entity by extension, where the Liberals Brotherhood they represent. They make the actualization of that airport day. We also get to call the wisdom tree. Students of Fobe College going to understand what I mean. All of those are footprints of the Liberals Brotherhood and the general entity where the Liberals Brotherhood represents by extension.
Now, this entity still they grow, but then we'll also talk about how person can be part of her. If I be a student of FBC or anybody can join her?
For being a member of the Liberals Brotherhood, the first requirements you see for being a student of FBC. If you're not a student of FBC, there is no way you can become a member of the Liberals.
How do they know?
Of course, Fobe College get acceptance letter.
Okay.
So for you saying a student of Fobe College, you must get acceptance letter where they show. If you're not going to be your one student if you be a member of Liberals Brotherhood. So let's say if you don't go year 2, year 3, you get transcript where they show. See, not only you get acceptance letter, because the man will get acceptance letter and never go continue in course, sometimes cutting course off. So I'm going to go here, take even from year 1. If you're not a continuing student, if you get a transcript for show, say yes, I don't sit here 1 exam or look me performance. And not just for being a student of Fobe College, but it is important for make people that know say, for being a member of the Liberals Brotherhood, your academic performance, another key requirement. If you just go then at college, you need to do very well in your academic performances. There is no way you can become a member of the Liberals. I make the actually take out the transcript. I make we not even take somebody in a year 1 student because by then, actually, you never show you performance at college. We never assess them exactly. So I think aside that, if you be somebody with for them portray, say you know a student leader. Just in a college is too quiet, never for talk to 2 or 3 people. Like, there's no impact even at your class when you come out. And even at your class, nobody not stop you yourself in your class. Because as a student leader, if you don't portray those, when at that level as a country, if you don't portray those qualities, we liberals say, okay, we can take this person and train her to become a better person.
Okay, now, you said before, now the criteria and that one day. Also, you talk about maintaining grades and things like that day. But then, how want to ensure, say, you don't join the foundation? For example, if person before you go na private college, you don't get the intent, say, me want go, I want to join this brotherhood. I know say, because you don't talk this one, I know say me are 1 grade or me are 2 grade, now info be heavy. I do my assignment and make sure say I hit the standard way they look for. Then while I reach the club, because I don't join, I don't see the kind of camaraderie and sometimes the kind of excitement where I lost focus. As a brotherhood, how I can look at 10 people in there?
It's so difficult for somebody to join liberals and lost focus. Because one, I would say, the mentorship with the liberals, it's so high. It's so high to the fact that it's almost impossible for somebody to join liberals being they lost focus. In every society, people can get 1 or 2 people can get issues, and there is no society where 100% perfect. But I will assure you, say, if you look at the mentorship with the liberals and how they maintain those people, it's like almost 99.9%. That you hardly get somebody where you don't go liberal. Even if you are, they even because you go meet people of like mind. I would tell you, say, when you tell me join liberals, it give me more opportunities for do very well in my academics, because they make a begin thing say, I got somebody where they do this way, myself I forget this. And liberals, they reward those people, liberals, they make them people and they be known. One way we go make students one for do well is when if somebody do well this year, he make a known to everybody. Say this person do well, and 1 or 2 facilities be presented to that person there. The next person goes, myself go and forget that kind of opportunity there. So you will try very well, no matter what, for make yourself choose that person they reach and get what you want. And those are the standard we liberals always maintain. And I will assure you, like I said earlier, it's very, very difficult to forget those people. It's almost the impact of mentorship from borders. Success is like 99.9%.
Okay, continue for still 3. When we come back to you, we can look at how the brotherhood also expand for be a foundation. Continue for still 3. Inside the program, we continue for look at more issues. This time, we'll go side some parents and a free tongue don't say. Now, because they're not they teach them, picking them better in a school, make them can give them money, they can give money to them, picking them, for make teacher them, go show them during exam term. And for more on this, we reporter Alassane Bangura be looking inside this and we put this report together.
Examination malpractice don't be one major concern where plenty people believe say they undermine the quality of education na the country. We make radio democracy been talked to some principal and other school authority them na the book learning sector. But why examination malpractice can happen na different school them na the country, and what are they responsible for destroy the country in future?
A lot of factors they're responsible. One, where teachers are underpaid, definitely compromise will take place. And the people that demand their exams there, they are not well catered for. So as a result of that, they see the means of allowing the kids for do malpractice. In a way they go in give them something very much easy for making money.
The other factor can be just for make them see the school get fame and it stand out amongst all other schools now the country now it can make that they involve into such practices. Every sector involved, the ministry, WIA council, the teachers and the school authorities and the parents as well as the students, they can go extra mile for search for this money for let them just pave them way, make them able get sound results through exam malpractice.
Most of the schools are inside fence. Mean that the inside fence, then they lock gate. As WIAC officer knock the gate, they know that they come, they can stop the malpractice. So you they go super, you're not going to discover anything like that.
But other than involved into examination malpractice, some parents them been same way so confirmed to ready democracy. But why parents can give money during public examination?
Like not in a school at all. They may go to give money to picking for go to school. So when they don't give the money, you get the pass mark.
For science exam, not only once no more day. From Beke, MBSC, they all side. We see them we go school, we send they tell you pick it for can't tell you how they do.
Hey, watch this teacher the salary is very, very low. So now make the name put more efforts for teaching picking them. And if you not teaching picking them, who self go for bribe for make you pick their succeed. And vigilator not take money now picking and with the parents say we no will give money.
And how examination malpractice can happen at different school them na the country. For sake of this, ready democracy been talked to some WAS students them and at this they get for say.
We said the corruption starts by this all now from the supervisors them. So the teachers of the particular school so we dey go sit. Even the police officers when they give for come submit the question paper them. And the invigilator then they talk and then they team up in a class, they alert you if you're the person they come. The school young teacher then say they can collect their own separate, then say they for let them keep them. In case any other big supervisor come, and so they don't get that enough, like for settle the for bribe the person. Now the corruption they be
Then cost of the can pay at times 60, 70, then the normal one they will pay 30 years for each. And for every paper who gets now this we they do say we don't normally the money they can pay, now in which teacher then they use for settle the WAEC officer the way they can come, follow they allow it for use with phone or follow not go with evidence against the school.
As plenty people believe say, if this continue, examination malpractice will destroy the future of we kingdom and the country. We make them call on government and other moral guarantor them na the book learning sector for Timaptkanga one and tap examination malpractice. We go help for improve the country in human capital and produce better leader them na the country for the Society for Radio Democracy. Mina Alassane Bangura, the report.
The program Midday Show still continuing inside the program Fambul. We still get Habib Labe Kamara Esquire. We na orator Liberals Foundation, and today they have to talk about the role of Liberals Foundation FBC in nation building, waiting at the impact, achievement, and challenges. We don't talk about the brotherhood in a bit. With all of this, having set all the standard, and they make sure say una compete very well for the leadership of students at the university and all. At what point you reach this brotherhood be need for expand?
About 10 to 15 years ago, we because of the large membership of Elders Council. The Elders Council will refer to them as people and we students them of Fobe College, whether be members of the Liberals Brotherhood and Fobe College, we're not students anymore of Fobe College. We don't come out to Fobe College. So those brothers are referred to as elders. So and then there was a need to say one for help, give back to society. Because most people don't benefit a lot to liberals. The benefits them they are a lot. So and there is a need for say, okay, let we come together and see how we can give back to society as a club. But it will be important, let us set up as a foundation to go do bigger and better things in the society. So now that idea they make we able to transform them from just Liberals Brotherhood where they are at Tobe College. And then we the Elders Council transform now to a foundation. We are in the council, be able to give back to society and help the country as at large.
Wow. So this foundation, what's in work?
The role of the foundation basically now for help the society in different ways. With so many things the way the foundation can do. So many things. It's like an NGO giving back without getting anything in return. You know, the time where COVID be sit on us alone, where everybody they run away from, even near to people that will be infected by the COVID. Liberals Foundation be able to support the medical people and people that get infected by the disease by doing so much donation to the COVID-19 team by then. And that donation, they help the team a lot. Not just that, we can get back recently COVID-19. After Ebola, we can get back COVID-19. And Liberals be ensure say we support a lot for ensure say we help the society, in, especially the medical institutions, them for ensure say we them forget. We're not going to give them everything, because we know we cannot because the budget is so huge. But as a foundation, we ensure we make our contribution to that COFA and to support the institution and people who are affected by them. And even some societies, some areas, some communities, it's a lot in those kind of things that liberals can do normally when things they can come up.
How often one can make them move here?
It just depends on when we feel it's necessary to the society. Especially with something like, I don't give scenario of Ebola, I don't give scenario of COVID-19. Those are situations where we feel, and as recent as last year, because we notice say the environment is becoming so much affected by the large cutting of trees by people up the hills. The deforestation is so much. And we see that as a foundation, so what we would do for help the environment. And then people bring so many ideas, and they would think and say, okay, based on the different opinions from members from the foundation, the topmost was how to protect the environment. So we ensure, say, we plant, we do the help of the Freetown City Council, even the mayor himself, the city mayor was there, and we go to Tome, we go to the mountainous areas, we ensure we plant as much trees as possible. And all of those things are humanitarian, just to help the environment, and liberals, then they get anything in it. All of those, they come up from the contribution for members of the foundation.
Wow. The program, Midday Show, they continue. 077-981-981 are the number we go use for send text message and be part of this edition, or you can join the conversation. Now, we heard the Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. Also, you can able for send text message on the comment section and be part of the discussion when they come to you from the Society for the Democracy 98.1 FM. The time from the studio clock, 12:30, and at this point, family will pause for a short while, take this break. When we come back, they continue for look at what is the impact of some of the moves there we liberals don't they make inside the foundation, and how much the foundation don't achieve for move forward, plus 10 challenges. All of these things inside the second half of the program, but now we'll take a break.
Guess what's on the mic again? Accurate Jojo. And Fredal, make we pledge we love and loyalty to the land that we love. Place where we call we home. Me and you for me. Now me and you for make this country. Now me and you for build. Now me and you for build this country. Put salon first. Make we put we country first. Put salon first. Make we put we country first. Home sweet
social. Make we come together and support one another. Guess who's on the mic again?
Accurate Jojo.
And make we pledge with love and loyalty to the land that we love. Place where we call it home.
The program Midday Show don't they continue, and inside the program family, I hope you don't enjoy that music the way the technical department put forward inside this edition of the program. But then we still get Abib Labe Kamara Esquire, winner auditor for Liberals Foundation. He's there for talk about the role in nation building. But then they come back to him, but first they continue for look at issue them. This time we go to President Bio don't call on the new Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, Ahmed Sebum Kanu, for work with commandant at the ministry and other stakeholders them for CC Salo benefit from the green economy way nothing them way the sea get. President Bio talk this usai the Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources Ahmed Sebum Kanu go take out of office to for begin in work. We reporter, Kabea been the part of this and put this report together.
I, Ahmed Sebum Kanu, do hereby in the name of God. Do hereby in the name of God. Solemnly swear that. I will faithfully. And truly. Discharge the duties of the office of Deputy Minister. Of the office of Deputy Minister. In the Republic of Sierra Leone. And that I will support. Uphold. And maintain. The Constitution of Sierra Leone. As by law established.
The Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, Ahmed Sebum Kanu, been they take oath of office before President Julius Maada Bio na state host. The President this BNTM be appoint Ahmed Sebum Kanu for be the Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources. After this appointment, he be go through Parliament for approval before he take this position for make him begin do in work proper one. Ahmed Sebum Kanu be first talk about waiting this appointment mean to him and talk about how we appreciate the confidence where he say the President gets in him for appoint him na this position.
I want to use this opportunity to thank God for giving me a second chance to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Second chances are very difficult to come by. I have served previously in national shipping company, and I think my record stands out palpably for all to know that I'm reform-oriented. I therefore want to use this opportunity to thank you for this opportunity. The opportunity to serve. I have always liked to serve in the public service because I know I always bring on board reform that will help the sectors to grow.
A carry on for talk about the change and development where in plan for bringing at the Ministry of Fisheries, especially for improve the sector and support the fishing business na the country.
But this appointment brings a lot of challenges. The first challenge is the ministry is inundated with a lot of reforms. I mean, there has been a lot of development there in terms of policies. The strategic plan has been developed. There is this food security, plan that has been developed within which we have to contribute. But more so, the minister, my superior and my immediate boss, has the willingness to work with people that will promote the sector. I think I have worked with Auntie Princess, not only now as my immediate boss, but have a convivial relationship, very strong relationship. And I think I will use that opportunity to make you proud, Your Excellency.
Inside in own talk, the President Julius Madabio will congratulate the new Deputy Minister of Fisheries and explain why the appointment important for get strength na the fisheries sector.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kanu, and congratulations on the move by Parliament. This is no mean task. We've been part of this government for now a totally different setting, and the challenges are the same. We have to reform, we have to change things, we have to be seen to be heading in a new direction. That was what we chose to do.
The president be carry on for talk about waiting they expect from the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources under the leadership of the minister and the deputy minister.
And I'm happy that you have already established before this time a very good relationship with your immediate boss. And I hope that you are going to use that amicable relationship to synergize, to produce results. It's a revenue producing ministry, and we expect it to work together.
President Julius Madabio be end up assure the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources say governments go continue for give the necessary support for give strength to this sector so that the country in say go continue for benefit na the marine resources for national development. For Radio Democracy, Kabiare reports.
Well, from that report, the program Midday Show still they continue. We still get Habib Labe Kamara. We're there for talk about the Liberals Foundation, their role to national development. Now, we don't look at some of the activities where this foundation don't engage by. Let's look at how the activity they do or how the foundation don't impact the different sector they want to help.
Yes, I go want for start first with even the membership. You know, and I want for even like start follow go which we don't do out. Even within the membership first, the amount of mentorship where they happen it's so huge that they help even borders them for running the resume building, skill development, networking. Where you go liberals first, like the foundation, we get members of different sects. We get people who are lawyers, we get people who are engineers, we get people who are the academic sector, we get people who are the private sector. You know, and lots of other government institutions. You go even now. You go to the judiciary. You go to Parliament. You see members of the Liberals Foundation. They take leadership roles in all of those institutions. So I just don't mention. That is just one impact first, where they show how borders them as a foundation they impact the society. And then secondly, as a member of the foundation, you get the opportunity to network with other borders. Then this networking, for example. Me and a lawyer, before even I just start, I big need for meet with borders. The first we don't see in the profession, for them and teach me how I get to navigate myself into this profession. And the same they happen for different borders. They within a different other professions. Them at the foundation, and outside the borderhood now. Earlier on, I mentioned of the support to the Ebola victims and the medical sector during the time where Ebola be ravaged this country also, and that helped they a lot. That helped they be careful ensure a lot of support. They careful minimize how, because I remember by then we give lots of sanitizers. We be careful help because by then one of the things even is how we go now for use sanitizer. You used to use sanitizer, and by then some institutions not even get the funding for buying sanitizer for putting at them probably at the entrance for whether they come inside and that they're gonna do. And we support by then, we give thousands of sanitizers and donating them to the Ministry of Health. And then that began for help a lot. And also again, with COVID-19 began for ravage a few years ago. We ensure we do the same thing, help with lots of sanitizers, lots of education on the sickness, how people left for stop, not forget even among the membership. Because that was again very important. You know, just to go and help people outside. They also get for insurance help, even when they within the institution. Provide education how for stop, how for combat, all of those things. And then again, you know, outside all of those things, I mentioned also earlier on the planting of trees over the last year. You know, even say it was last year. We do in support with the Freetown City Council because the mayor of the council was there. and also the Minister of the Environment was also there. We ensure say we plant lots of trees along the peninsula. The impact of that, of course, is huge. We all know what they happen at this deforestation. What they happen, like now we sometimes rain not even begin come it. We see so much breeze. The rain not even begin come it. When we talk about July and August rains, what if you see the cause and the amount of deforestation will happen at the peninsula areas there. And so as a foundation, we to look at it, how we feel safe able to combat all of those things. We bring this discussion to the membership, people and bring different opinions, because we know the executive of the foundation, not just can say, oh, do this. We bring them out to the members then they bring people that will bring different things they want for do. And then based on the majority, if it's a majority want for make we do, as an executive, now they undertake and perform. And that one day last year we get lots of impact because we already get a program with the mayor of Freetown City Council. They attend.
Self-involved.
Yes, of course. It means you know how it impacts get for big to the society. And also you get the Minister of the Environment also get himself involved. It means you know how important that is to the society. And then we feel so that all of those things couple up with academic performance, they will give to students, lectures, tutorials to members of the foundation, to students in our college. It's a lot.
Okay. Now, Abdul Zaki Conte, now we had the Democracy Facebook page, they say, what impact has the Liberals Foundation programs had on personal and professional development of students?
It will be to students, it will be to members of the Liberals Brotherhood and students, it will be to the wider students.
Okay.
If we say if we want to open up to the wider student population, we will say, I would say if you go for Bay College, I'll get lecturers that when I be members of the Liberals Brotherhood, they teach them now. What does that mean for teach students and as lecturer, they pass on knowledge to them students and it means as a member, as a brother, they teach a lot. And then we know how impactful it is to the students then. So now taking it back to the foundation, I mentioned just now, see, we provide resume building. The resume building, like what you did, for example, you're a student, you're a member of the brotherhood. For example, you did for Bay College Day, when I did the brotherhood operates. We got an executive force of the brotherhood. Me, I'll be a lucky member for staff by then as the bank. As a very young member, a very young student, nobody ever get that kind of high responsibility day for letting go to this person and the financial control of the brotherhood. So that helped me alone personally self for make her able to handle such responsibilities even after I don't become money. And the same thing happen every year. We get members of students and doing as students, and not about whether get money, not about whether get influential people, and just based on the capacity everything able to handle. The brother they look at this person will get responsibility, and people they handle every year. Then they happen every year. Then they happen. They get 20 to 30 brothers. They handle responsibilities with the brotherhood and the foundation they give to them. Then they alone personally. It helps them for develop them in terms of even when they can handle activities now nationally, anywhere they can find themselves in the society. Now they start because somebody just come out college and never get opportunity. Most people now they come out college and even get opportunity for work before. They never get opportunity for even handle any project on themselves. As you come out college, just to go take class, take class, graduate. Then I can at the society. You go start back afresh. But sometimes all of those things they help you. You're not part of a society where they don't give you responsibilities. They handle them, they check you, they give you the handle, and they check you back. So that will help you where you don't come now into anywhere you do. Able to handle any administrative responsibilities we then give.
Now, Law talks more bit about football gala competition because we still on impact and things like that. We the plan for organize. What's in this one day about? And a part of the anniversary celebration.
Yeah, the footballing that happened last weekend.
Okay.
So just the first one. Normally weekend. That's not just like a traditional thing every year, because we don't say football as a man. Because Liberals now a 100% male institution, and because now 100% male institution, football and the big man they easily together. Within a short time, you will get game under all man they can. And one of the ways they were able to forget everybody is Liberals every year, members the way they come into the foundation now into batches, they come batches. So we always tell people as members of this foundation, when it's time for football, we can play by batch. So that no can get we're not going to know that for pick the team because we just let foundation get foundation in how the game they can play. So by batch, if this batch we can this year into the foundation, then they play the other batch we come out other we can the other year into the foundation. This other batch back we come out other year. Just for example, 2015 go play 2016, 2017 go play 2018, 2002 go can play 2019. And they bring maybe 2002 people don't come on that within the foundation 2002 now to 2019. It means they bring every people not, sometimes we even sabi somehow come out 2002. But because now they can't meet up now. Now they can get a platform on it's about yourself. Now they build a good network in there among yourself. Now can exchange contact. Sometimes you for example, you go study certain thing in college. You can meet somebody with an expert in that kind of thing during a football match. If you left to you, make your network, exchange contacts, you follow up with that person. You might get huge help. And the platform will create that at the foundation.
Okay, continue for still to inside the program. Now, let we talk a bit more about as a foundation with a challenge. Or as a brotherhood.
Yes, as a foundation, one of the challenges first, the gets, when are the biggest challenge, the perception. The perception challenge from people that may not belong to the foundation.
What do you mean?
It's not a novelty. People will not join even club in Africa College. We not even join a club. They will tell you, we're going on a fraternity, they will take your blood, give to another person, pull the blood, they will sacrifice this. It's nothing sort of kind of things where they happen at Liberals from Football College to come to the foundation. Nothing, there is no way somebody will tell you, say, can't pull the blood for go. We not even engage in such kind of things, but those perceptions, they're out to
people think they want to beat.
Beat how?
Like we want join the club then.
Is there anything they out where go show say, hey, this club now go beat this person like Liberals,
or like
for example.
something you can get some kind of mark or so.
I go want to see that out to the public. Like when somebody go say, hey, I go join club, look the mark. I don't have a perception about it. Now I got a perception. People they talk about that so much. But me no one they see somebody I talk about Liberals. Because I know I can talk about every other club now for
because you don't left it for some time.
Yes.
We don't left it. How wanna they maintain or wanna they monitor? Say waiting una left and waiting they now are the same.
Yes, now I make you get the foundation. The leadership within a college, they be 100% controlled by the foundation. You know, even in terms of selecting who will lead the club now, who will lead now for the college, the foundation gets a whole lot of say. For say, okay, this person, Jaffa Mans Davis, if you are a member, I'm going to be somebody, okay, no, get a chance because we don't see in behavior previously. Not to somebody will go into this kind of thing. The club will not study a lot. You go there at the club, you're not going to even people look at you. You're not going to even know. But sometimes that people don't observe you, behavior naturally. They know can't tell you because when they begin to tell you earlier on, maybe you go have to behave certain way and change later. So those controls, there's no way somebody they neg into waiting the foundation or one for making it. Anybody will know it's not possible to let somebody do waiting the foundation or one for making it. It is not just because the controls were there in place as a foundation will put. It's for make sure you're able to monitor everything that happen. 100%.
Yes, another challenge.
Yeah, another challenge we'll get most times now with funding, because one, it's as I tell you earlier, 100% sponsorship always are from the members. We can have to undertake so many things, you know. But if we always concentrate on waiting membership, the key, and enough for do so many things that we want for. You get some tender way, you go see other institutions and will partner with other people. For do many other things, but we not get opportunities there for partner with very big financial institutions or any institution that supporting most other things. I would say most of what we do now is 100% financially supported by the foundation. We would like to see opportunities them like big institutions that can say, okay, with these three Liberals they do not support them. They will self-sponsor and do kind of thing for support them. It's something we look forward to. And funding, aside the perception, funding are another very big thing we feel say we need for. If we want to invite so many people, they would get the opportunity for say anything you want for support the society with, consider Liberals Foundation, and we will look at them and we will always ready for partner with people together.
So in that light, say how the elders them or the foundation, people that were part of the foundation, they're not getting like because of the link and some of them the organization they're within they're not coming into the aid of the organization for CC because the initiative good and sometimes the institution will meet the work and the vision of this initiative or the idea aligned together, well, we come and do something like that?
Yeah, so most times it become something very personal. Okay. You know, brothers when you give fact, we get brothers in a different sects of society. Anytime we go, I show you now say Sierra Leone. Anytime we go, you go to the media, you get people who are members of the foundation. You go to the judiciary, they get lots and lots of members within the foundation. You go to the legislative arm of parliament. When are members of parliament, you get lots and lots and lots of members of the foundation. You come to the executive arm of government, when are ministers there, you get lots and lots of, but all of those things are personal. Somebody go out for do things, but not 100% they make decision. You understand? I go belong to an institution, for example. The Liberals want to do certain things. I go on for leader institution support, but I cannot make that decision 100%. But with this kind of information where they bring out and enlightenment to them, maybe if a brother bring out any kind of thing to such institution, will say, oh yeah, so suppose Mas Davis we don't bring Jaffa Mas Davis we don't bring this kind of thing to we, and I think they will consider that because we don't hear back probably in 98 points we already talk about it. It's something we still supporting. So maybe if Jaffa we can't talk about time, we go feel something they're not being needed. So Jaffa just alone and we go support them or something and get money. Because most people they feel say the foundation gets that kind of big money. We get a lot of funding, we get a lot of finance, but not enough for do the kind of things they want for do. Money go there, but what you want for do by go boku.
So in some way, let's talk about waiting at the vision of things they want for do.
Firstly, we want to ensure so we get a lot of networking for the students and everybody come like opportunities them for them more, which is more because what we do now is not much. Limited to just to membership and to the students. But one for us situation where Sludge go one for partner with media students within the foundation, or sometimes even for example
Institute of Engineers.
Exactly. Say okay, we got engineers within our liberals. Look, provide a platform for them.
But sometimes like you say, Mumuno the gentry, if you don't ask questions, they're not gonna say una need anything.
Yeah, well now that make you see with Adea so now they like it today for bringing this kind of information to the public, for make them know in as much as we can do them, but one for do them more. We don't want for just limit it to what they do.
If they want for reach una, how?
Yes, like me when I can give me a number. My telephone number now 076 5461 3854 61 38 076, and then we can discuss them now, taking from that point.
This foundation or this board will get a page now, social media.
Yeah, of course, we get Liberals Foundation. You go on Facebook, you see Liberals Foundation, and then you go LinkedIn. You know, you go even Instagram. We don't have various social media. Then we go TikTok. Okay. We even share information or things the way they do. So you go to them platforms, then you go see actually what they do as a foundation, and most of the things they will undertake.
With this, what are the message?
The message is simple. For make firstly, when I want to bring on the challenges, let people change their perception first. See, when you belong to club, you know to somebody where like cultist. At the word I know have referred you to cultist. You know, you're not just somebody. Even in an area, they get clubs in an area where people can be part of similar things and like, you know. And then secondly, we also want to send message out to people who want to partner with we into any developmental activity. We get the platform. We get so many people in different society who can just come and supply the human manpower. You know, we can partner with anybody. Hence, we ensure that vision they align with the vision of the Liberals Brotherhood. And then we want to call on the entire nation for make the ensure any side you see a brother, not consider him as a cultist, not consider a brother as somebody where they will give trade blood. Because me as a person, you see myself sitting on I don't even get that mind day. For somebody go choke me or pull blood from me now, so right now, I say can go get, I not even belong to that kind of thing. And I will confirm the Liberals are the only institution I belong. I not belong to any other thing where somebody go see A, B, or C.
So how do I plan for sanitize this kind of perception, well, particularly at the board, at the university, because every year you get new students the way the course year too, like the one who go on to will go be excellent in the work that they do. And like when I say, when I want person way they deliver
oh, yes.
on in academic. So I wanna plan for sanitize this one, because if you dey go with a pre-existing belief to campus, anybody will meet you, they say no for you.
Yeah, I understand your point what they say. So one of the platform now like this, and secondly, we not force anybody. If, for example, they we see as a potential somebody who feels to get the part of we. If you say no, it's a no.
Okay.
There is no way we force Jaffa Mas Davis for can belong. Wait, anyone for belong. We can say Jaffa will see this, get this potential, will preach out to you. If you not buy him, you not buy him. There is no way we will force you. You know, so that's just it. It's just up to you for feel say buy into it so they can preach for you. And if you feel say you want for do, I'm fine. If you feel say you don't want, maybe you get opportunities then back, it's fine for you. We not go say, you know, we not say where you go to college, we got different institutions and they maybe sometimes get an institution where they you mind day too. I'm not going for names, names here, but it's up to you, the individual, for say, okay, I believe into liberals, I believe into the preacher, I want to be a part.
Okay, Habib Labe Kamara, Esquire, plenty thank you for joining today inside this edition. It'll be very interesting for get you today as auditor for Liberals Foundation. Hope for to get you from time to time.
Thank you so much, Jaffa Mas Davis, and I will look forward for any opportunity for joining us to explain more about what we do, so that people will understand what our activities and plans.
Yes, plenty thank you again, and also plenty thank you to the listeners and viewers and we watch the Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. Don't be very good ride with Habib as we will look at the role of Liberals Foundation in nation building, the impact and then challenges as a foundation. Plenty thank you to the production team, we're headed by Theodora Rena, and also plenty thank you to the technical person on duty when a DJ School Face, Mary Kamara Bangura. Make on a see live now with the Democracy Facebook and YouTube page. And we will bring counsel on this edition Fumble. And I'm Jaffa Mans Davis to say, have a nice day, goodbye for now.